Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message on the 27th of December, 2025. But regardless of when you hear this message, my messages are timeless. I believe it's when you're most needing to hear the message. So this is a part 2 in regards to the energy that I put up already this rising on the 27th of December 2025. I was intentionally coming in to just pull tarot, but again I'm just sitting here channeling this energy and following inner guidance. I definitely feel like I'm connecting to somebody that's needing some type of reassurance that everything is going to be well and that this too shall pass. Whatever this may be for you, it's going to be different for everybody. You know, I'm just going to read, because I didn't read the animal spirit messages in the first part of this message. So the Swan card came out first in regards to those that I'm connecting with. The overall energy for this message is the Lovers, in this energy of making some type of a choice and a decision. This is in regards to your spiritual contract. I'm picking up on this energy or was of your vows, your oaths that you made. Somebody's definitely in some type of a deep meditation in regards to this, you know, where it is that they spread their time, their love, their happiness, their joy. But I'm going to read the energy of the Swan. So it reads, effortless creativity, sensitive, mystic and elegant power. The Swan represents highlighted or heightened creativity. In the Hindu mythology, the goddess that embodies of language, creativity and artistry. I can't pronounce that name right now. So anyway, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The Swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the Swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. And I was picking up on this energy without reading this from the book in part 1 to this message, especially in this energy of the Nightingale. The Nightingale is here in the reverse. It's this energy of something may have become overbearing for you. So I'm going to read the energy, because the very next card is the Camel card, which I will read next, but I'm going to read it in the order that it came through in. So in the energy of those in the Hummingbird, but the Hummingbird's here in the reverse, so there's a type of an imbalance here in regards to this message. So it reads, fearless voice, speech, communication or song. The song of the nightingales is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sings, speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy, lump in the throat. To bring into balance, music. So the energy of the Camel is what came through next in this energy of dreams. Something is being stored up within, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of once you overcome, because this too shall pass. It's like you have a slew that you've been journaling throughout a period of time, however long this awakening, which is here, has been going on for you, you know. Poetry, music, lyrics, however it may be, but I feel like this is in regards to some type of talent. I'm hearing hidden talent that's deep within you. So the energy of the camel, resourceful, independent, and knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creative, or this wonderful creature, is self-reliant and handles challenges with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool the coolness of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially found or fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance, calm and content and sparkle in the eye. When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. So anyway, going into the energy of the panther, which also came through, an annihilation of the unnecessary, purging. The panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences and they've made us better people. Trust that the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When in balance, brave, productive. When out of balance, self-destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessaries. I'm hearing have no mercy. This is an energy of mercy here. I've definitely was picking up on this energy of you being able to transmute all of the negative energy that was projected towards you. Going back into a message which I uploaded yesterday, the card that came through in the reverse was this energy of projection. Anything that was projected towards you to try and keep you in this energy of being hooked. You know, you're unhookable. You may feel like you're being trapped in this box, in this energy of, I was picking up yesterday, of those that's playing 1-2-1-2 in your energy, radio communication, hidden agendas, you know, trying to keep you in some type of a box. Prism was the energy I was picking up on, in the form of a triangle, picking up on your trine energy now, going into astrology, your blessings, your abundances, your birthrights, which is definitely part of what I'm picking up here on, of somebody's communication. Communication is definitely part of your soul's path, mission. This may have been a dream for you, whatever this talent is, this gift that you have. It could have been something that you was dreaming of, something that you may never have seen yourself doing, I'm hearing on stage. But through universal love, you're in this energy of just watch me. You know, and I don't even necessarily pick up on an arrogant energy or a cocky energy. I'm also picking up on an energy of confidence. You know, wherever it is that you've emerged from, you've kind of done it with little to no help, independently, with just the guidance of your ascended masters and your ancestors that surround you. You pay attention to your inner guidance, your mystical soul. I'm now seeing angel number 536. However this may resonate for you. So I'm going to go into the other energy. Final energy that came through is the energy of the Scorpio. And when I was picking up on this energy of the Scorpio, it's this kind of an energy of whatever is in your life right now that's not serving you no good, release it and let it go. You know, what falls away, allow it to fall away. It's all a part of this energy of this shipwreck, siren energy. Your path is being cleared, which is part of this life force. It's this Kundalini energy I was picking up on, this spiritual awakening. And through this awakening, you're going to see your goldenness is plentiful. I'm picking up on this energy of you're highly blessed and you're highly favored. So going into the energy of the Scorpion, passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career, their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. When in balance, wild and fierce and free. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, and unresolved. To bring into balance, honesty and forgiveness. And going back into the previous message to this was part of the energy that you're dealing with. So this is an outside force to you, you know. In this energy of 9, bottom of the deck is this energy of the green mermaid triplets. And the energy that's within this panther here is the green eyes. This is giving me grandmother energy, going back to the message prior to this. So the energy of this card, bottom of the deck, reads, green mermaid triplets, away from the pack, apart from the crowd, strong and sound and honor bound, independent and proud. Just don't forget your sisters waiting in the wings, the strength that bear support and care. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Separation strains but cannot break such strings. A spiritually green and black mermaid is flanked on either side by identical mermaid sisters. The inseparable trio is held together by a strong, familiar bond, presenting themselves as a united front against the worries of the world. The divination of this card, you are not alone. I'm now hearing the Michael Jackson song. So anyway, the card reads, there is no need to feel so isolated. You have got your sisters by your side. The world is so much easier to face when you do it hand in hand. Even when they are not there bodily, know they are with you in mind and heart. Need an ear to listen, a shoulder to cry on, perhaps a pep talk to cheer you on. You know who to turn to, so do not hesitate to reach out. It goes on to read, you have been doing well for yourself, but not everyone has been so lucky. Someone near and dear to you is going through a rough time and could really use some support. Reach out to her and let her know she does not have to struggle alone. And again, in this energy of green eyes, siren energy, I'm channeling right now. But also this is bringing me back to a write-up which I done on my Facebook page in regards to this energy and this vision that I had of seeing the green eye within sleep, within the dream state. And I woke up and it took a bit of time, over a period of weeks I want to say, before the message started unfolding for me. And then I done a write-up and it's called Now You See All Three Sides to Me. I'm kind of guided to go back. So within this write-up, I was talking about the multi-dimensions, the sea being that dimension that I was kind of referring to in this write-up, which I wrote on the 30th of September 2023. Multi-dimensions, and I broke down the word dimensions. Channeling after a vision 3 months ago of just eyes known to me and inner guidance. Still breaking down the message is pretty deep. And again, I was picking up on this energy of deep as the blue sea. So literally never drawn, but all these 10 so far images are involuntary, freehand, in visions. Explanation, I am an oracle. Breaking down this word again, dimensions. We, they, it, dies. We as humans, men's and mans, living in one of many multiple dimensions. This is a battle of all dimensions, hashtag power, of who and what you open your mind to, frequency, frequently, balance. Trick is to find where true power lays in the vessel of man, men, women, extraordinary power that the enemy wants to break down and destroy, manipulation of the mind, but not the psyche, that's protected by the greatest power of all. Connect and reflect, do not project. They, the enemies, know energy cannot be killed, only transformed. Foolish for them to even try. They then become the sacrificed. Hashtag karma is real. Hashtag law of the land. Universal love is here. Has very little to nothing to do with the universal law, or universal law is Mother Nature in combination, natural causes, natural disasters, natural extreme, sent by the Supreme. The feeling of a family meeting with all elders, grandparents plus parents times 10, no joke, is what I was picking up on the time of writing this message. This is in the energy of you took your spiritual counsel to trial because you was feeling that something was going on and it was kind of vile. They couldn't walk in your shoes, not even for a while. That's another poem. But going back into this write-up, I see warnings after warnings, 1, 2, 3, strike. I see illuminations during and after, and or after, not before. Harsh lessons that lead to divinity of the emotions, gained at the bottom of the sea, where a new version arises, a mix of all three. Good, bad, and the ugly, divinity, synergy, cynic, mermaids merged together, made, becoming a slave to your emotions, hashtag your thoughts, without hashtag emotions. A fish out of water will leave you just a slave to your desires, thoughts, and your emotions. There's lessons and there's blessings to be had. When merging with a shadow, form a version of you, your past version, of your current times, hashtag energy, frequency, for the purpose of re-evaluations of life and self as to where you are, where you have or could have been, illuminations as to whys in life, realizations of where you're going, life purpose and who you are, fragments of a divine power, from an extreme power with a divine mission. Life can't exist without the dark, and those in dark should seek the light, so that you don't become a shadow of your former self. I need to train the mind to be stronger than the emotions. The vibrations are all around, within the noise, the distractions, the illusions. Create fear of change, becoming compliant, compliant within a low frequency. Out of comfortability is killing your soul's mission. You should seek the silence, even in the noise. Train the mind for any condition, the art of war, in order to see yourself out of the web, which they literally create to dim your inner light, knowledge and wisdom in regards to your self-discovery and of the world we live. How can you bring peace to where there is no peace within self? Seek the guidance of the Most High and keep the faith. Continue to pray with pure intentions. And at the time, this is the image that I had drawn. It was kind of deep. And this was the first one, out of sleep. Then through communication, I felt like it was a divine feminine activation at that time. This is a shadow energy, you know. And I wrote on this, plunged into a connection, hidden depth. I could see clearer after the web. After I drew the web, something became clearer, you know, something distinctive, something within the eyes. X marks the spot is the energy I was picking up on here. This then led into another write-up which I did which I did on my poetry page, and it's in this energy. It came through in the message before, which I uploaded earlier, in this energy of the RE, the replenished, the repotted, the removed type of energy. I'm going to read this one also. So this one I wrote on the 1st of October 2023. So after a freehand drawing, another oracle message, 1111, when in the darkness, buried within the core of the earth, as extraordinary beings, souls, we grow. We have no idea of the beauty that lays within us, or the world of ourselves. The beauty within Mother Earth is a part of us all. We are all a root that needs to be repotted, replanted, replenished, restored, remembered, realigned. Be the center of your universe, the world, and most importantly, how you, me, we are viewing it and ourselves. The effects of the frequency and how frequently you, me, and we attract or retract oppositions. No different to magnets, we tend to repel. R, run, repel, repeat, realign, religion. I'm hearing rebuke. E, everlasting education. P, purposeful. E, energies everywhere, everyone. L, love. I'm hearing low. I didn't have this written, but I'm hearing low. I'm hearing love, levels, loyalty, and legacy. We, each of us has a purpose. Hashtag power. Hashtag ability. Hashtag capability. Hashtag creativity. It's a case of how we use it and or them, as do the wickedness of those who seek power. Hashtag choices. On whichever level and frequency, the aim of the game is to stop, block, and hinder and or break. The analogy comes to mind: is the glass half full or is it half empty? How do you, me, we deal with the cards that we've been dealt, the path we have to walk, regardless of who, how, and or where? Hashtag choices equals consequences. Overall, it's down to perception or the situation. Discover inner beauty and balance within the foundation of your environment. Be the product of a creation of cause and effect. The beats that beats the odds succumbs the plan of the oppressors. Beat them at their own game. The beauty of a planted seed is we get to watch it grow. Give thanks, praise, and glory to your inner black rose. It's going back to another poem. It's an image to nurture and to love, to heal within what the outer world tries to create through their false perceptions and projections of self onto you. The power of knowing who you are on every level to the core. And I'm seeing this energy. Well, I put the emoji of an apple here. On every level to your core. So you're not running and repelling from yourself and your blessings. That your pain, your frustrations doesn't pour over like lava, destroying hashtag destiny and your essence. The thorns of the stem of the rose resembles the way you have been perceived and how you can sometimes process the world, people, places, and things. I'm also picking up on this, the thorns represent this energy of how you protect yourself from those that try to, I'm hearing, nitpick at you. Going back into the previous message of those that try to project, but coming back into the energy of this writer. Understanding the way we speak of self is a reflection of what's being seen as a product of both masculine and feminine energies within the world around us from the beginning of our time. Within you, a seed of doubt is created, unaware of the false perceptions of the weeds that plant, that plant them to different levels, but understand the healing benefit of weeds as well. That you can be, or that can be used from Mother Earth. Mother Earth has the greatest power in regards to the seeds being planted within the mind. How to is balance within and around the world that we live. Speak to and about yourself with love, knowledge, and wisdom. I see the air in regards to the illustration that I've drawn here. I see the air as an ank, the ability to connect infinitely to your inner G and listen with pure honesty and understanding from a place you once was lost. The sounds of indifferent, inferior, using your ability to cipher the illusions and the confusions of mankind, and one eye on the prize. The ability to still love, remain humbled and open to love. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Love every scar, and the love and faith will match your energy. Boundaries. Understanding that we are not our opposition's perceptions, that our perceptions becomes our manifestations, that if we continuously see ourselves in the eyes of our oppressors on any level or frequency of time, how frequently, then that's who and where and or what we predict into our own lives by the power of our thoughts and the power of our tongue, and what we send up and out into the universe. Sometimes you have to be completely uprooted diligently and replanted yourself in the womb of nature. When all else fails, Mother Earth will nurture you back. Look up, or just look up. The sun represents masculine energy, the father, illuminations, the consciousness, the healing. The moon, the feminine energy, the subconscious, what's hidden. It's all that is within, and in most cases, the energy that is being silenced is within that subconscious, that moon energy. Seek the guidance of your ancestors and find the silence within the noise of the people, places, and things are just labels. You know, who are you? Once you remove the tags and the labels that's been placed on and around you, such as mother, father, daughter, sister, child, grandma, it's just labels. Once you remove them labels, who are you? It's that type of an energy I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on this energy of someone living for other people and not for themselves. It's taken away from you, your dread. There's things that you may want to express and feel unable to express because of a group of people that may have you in this energy of hooked, binded to them, is what I'm picking up on. And again, I'm hearing this too shall pass. Okay, so I want to pull some of these cards before I get into the tarot. I want to clarify the energy of the swan here. That's hearing this energy of the abundance, your meditation, and some type of a decision that you're making through meditation. This is a humble energy. This is an energy that's within the stillness, that's self-reflecting on not only self, but on every area of life, on everything, every place, everywhere. So let's just see in regards to the energy of those I'm connecting with in the energy of the swan. Energy that wants to come through as well. Can't make it up. This is all about your abundance. The beauty of who you are that's within you. I'm hearing again, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. It doesn't matter what the people say, You're following your heart, your dreams, your wishes. So let's see, bottom of the deck, mind and power, or mind power. So let's read. In regards to this energy, I wanted to say of the swan. Not of the swan, sorry, of the nightingale. And we got new beginning. This came out quick and fast. I couldn't even get the words out, but I'm going to clarify the nightingale energy in regards to the energy of this message. Why is the nightingale here in the reverse for those? I'm hearing again, seeing is believing. And we got social status, and it's falling into this energy of spiritual awakening, this golden egg energy, or this golden energy that came through. So let's see, in regards to the energy of the camel, center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with. we've got this energy of sweet success. And it reads, and I pay attention, it came in the reverse. Something's in holding. There's something that you have within you that's not being released, that's not being expressed at this time, at this moment. But it reads, it is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. And again, there's an energy here. It says, just watch me. I pay attention, it's in the reverse in regards to the energy of this camel. So let's see. That's a bit too much. Card on the floor is exhausted. Exhausted. I feel your energy, but there's a celebration to be had in regards to some type of social status here. Duality is here. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. But let's just see in regards to this energy of the Panther. What's the energy of the Panther here in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with? Ancestral energy I'm strongly picking up on again. For those that I'm connecting with. Success. Something is turning around in your favor is what I'm hearing. It's falling into this energy of mercy. It's like I just saw the image of spinning the bottle. Risk taker, chance taker, you know. But let's see in regards to the energy of the Scorpion. What's this energy of the Scorpion here? Loyalty. And it reads, true friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. I pay attention. When I was talking about the Scorpion, I was talking about what falls away, allow it to fall away. And what stays is that which is meant to go with you to the next stage, the next level. You know? Again, I'm picking up on this energy here. And right behind that is the alchemy. I can't even pronounce it. Something you've never seen before is what I want to say. That's what I'm channeling right now. Bottom of the deck, we've got transformation. Can't make it up. And that's Scorpion energy, Tower energy, transformation. You know, something is definitely falling away here. I want to clarify each card again. So in the energy of wealth, tell me more about this energy of wealth for those that I'm connecting with. You're moving up. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of loyalty here? Center of this message. Some kind of a gift is being given to you because of your loyalty. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of sweet success here in the reverse? Center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with. Mind power came back through anyway. The power is within your mind. Whatever this is, it's not something that's on you. This is something that's within you. This gift, you know, you're loyal to your path. It's not being a sweet and easy road for you or for those who I'm connecting with, you know. But there's a recognition within yourself of exactly who you are, is what I'm picking up on. But let's see in regards to this energy of success. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Guardian angels are with you. In this energy of new beginnings, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard and seen at this time? Celebrations, center of this message and the heart of the matter. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of social status. Why is this energy of social status here for those that I'm connecting with? And we've got exhausted in this energy of a gift, and I'm hearing with great power comes great responsibility. It may even affect love life, you know. But anything worth a while will take a while. It reads, free from problems and money troubles, enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. But let's see, in regards to this energy of moving up, why is this energy of moving up here? In regards to those that I'm connecting with, and we've got authority. I pay attention to it's in the reverse. It says, take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. be self-confident. Maybe that's a blockage right now for somebody in regards to this self-expression in this energy of the nightingale. Whatever you have that's stored, you may have information upon information, you may have songs upon songs, poetry upon poetry that's not being released yet. There's something that you've been guided to release and open up, show the world the real you is what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing you are lovable. Bottom of the deck, we've got alchemy energy here. It reads, using witchcraft for occult and learning God's secret transform the situation. And I'm hearing right now there's good and bad in all things. Whatever this is, it can be home based, or this could just be that you're needing to cleanse your home, put a protection energy around your home. I'm seeing a glow around this home here. It says home is the harbor of the soul, and it's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. There could be some changes that you needed to make within your home. Not only that, but the card that came through in the message, I believe it was yesterday that I uploaded now, the energy that came through was home. Different oracle, different cards, different deck. But the card spoke of the body, home being your body. So again, this can be changes that you're needing to make within your body, you know. This is something that's not on you, this is something that's within you. This glow, this inner light. Center of this message though is celebrations. So let's get some tarot. Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Some type of information. This could also can be an offer that's being made to you. But let's just see in regards to the energy of those that I'm connecting with in the energy of the swan. What's the energy of the swan here? So we've got the Page of Wands. Some kind of a message in regards to wealth, finance, abundance is here. Something that you may have been in meditation about. Asking for some type of a balance here. I'm hearing a resolution is going to be brought to you. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords here. There's some type of a truthful communication that's coming towards you. And I feel like this is an energy of your angels that's pushing this communication. So let's see in regards to the energy of the nightingale. What is the energy of the nightingale here? For those that I'm connecting with. That's the energy of judgment, going through some type of an awakening. And this is also the star card here, which I'm going to kind of cover with the truth. This is, I'm hearing the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. There's something that someone's awakening to. Someone's surrendering to the call is a kind of an energy I'm picking up on. Someone's surrendering to some type of a message that they're receiving within meditation. Meditation will bring answers, you know. So let's see. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the nightingale. Why is this energy of the nightingale here in the reverse? And we've got a King of Swords in the reverse. This is a non-communication. This is someone who is storing a lot of talent, communication. And I don't even see this King of Swords at this point of this message being manipulative. It's just no communication is what I'm picking up on. This energy of self-reflection. There's something tangible that's wanting to come in towards you. It may be something that's in holding, like I was saying in this energy of the camel. Something is being stored up. But let's just see. Tell me more about the energy. Why is the energy of the camel here, center of this message and the heart of the matter in regards to the energies that I'm connecting with at this time? That's the Death card that wants to come through. Some type of an ending, transformation. There could be some kind of a message of a loss here. We've got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But the card that also wants to come through is the Six of Cups. This is loyalty. It's falling in the energy of loyalty. The Six of Cups is the energy of, it can be reconciliation but it's also in the energy of children, some type of past life energy, also soulmate connection. It's in this energy of I'm hearing history. There could be some type of a celebration that's going on here that's not being communicated at this time. In regards to the Six of Cups, in regards to a Two of Cups, this is Eight of Cups. This is a walking away or a coming back, you know, from people, places, and things. Someone seeing that something wasn't so sweet, that I'm picking up on the energy of the grass not being greener on the other side. So let's just see in regards to this energy of the Panther. What's the most important message here in regards to this energy of the Panther? For those that I'm connecting with, in regards to the energy of this message. And that's the Six of Swords that wants to come through in the energy of the World card. This is the energy of trying to find some type of peace. I'm hearing quiet. The energy of peace came through in the energy of the Panther. So this is confirmation that whosoever is in this energy of the King of Swords is just seeking some type of peace right now, seeking some type of truth. In regards to some type of unfinished business. I say unfinished business because the World card's here in the reverse. Someone needs to speak a truth here in order to bring healing, closure is what I'm hearing. Clarity, confirmation. But let's just see in regards to this energy of the Scorpion. Why is the Scorpion here in regards to the energy of this message? First card I saw, it flew over on this energy of the green mermaid triplets. And this is the Empress. Again, triplets is the energy of three. Somebody could be expecting triplets in this message. This Empress is pregnant. Or this could just be, I've done a message in regards to the triple full moon energies, which started, I believe it was in the Beaver moon, Wolf moon, which is we're going to be having in January, and the recent moon that we just had in the 4th of December. I would attach that because it was quite deep. The main energy that came through out of that message was angry mama. She hears your cry, or we hear your cry, you know, in regards to Mother Earth is what I was referring to. That's the card that came through in regards to what's the saga. Some type of saga's been going on here and someone needs to bring some truth, you know. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is somebody I'm hearing not working alone. It takes two is what I'm hearing. Somebody could actually be, I'm picking up on under 9 months pregnant. Someone needs to bring truth in regards to that. Again, this card of the Six of Cups represents children. This card of the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse will represent somebody who's not single, you know, just breaking the message down. We got the Four of Swords. Someone's resting and rejuvenating from some kind of, I'm hearing, shocking news. But there's a celebration to be had. I'm hearing children are blessings and free, you know, free blessings at once. So let's just see in regards to the energy of this message. Tell me more about the energy of the King of Swords. That's here in the reverse. King of Swords is in the reverse in the energy of the Sun. The Sun's here also in the reverse. It's a low vibrational energy, but nevertheless the Sun energy is here. Someone could well be having a son, or someone could be thinking about a son literally. But this can also be a lack of sun. It's preventing somebody from having some type of a new beginning here. The card that I'm trying to see, plenty. This is somebody that's needing to get something off of their chest. When I see the Sun card in the reverse, this can also be some type of a loss. But let's just see. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the energy of the Sun card here? Why is the energy of the Sun card here in the reverse? That's the High Priestess's energy. It's falling over into this energy of social status. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. High Priestess is falling into this energy of a spiritual awakening. The keeper of hidden knowledge and secrets. This King of Swords could be paying an attention. I'm seeing the Page of Swords in my mind's eye. This could be someone that's listening and seeking some type of guidance here. This could be something that's being done hidden, you know, secretly. Especially when I see the Sun card here. The Sun in the upright is something that's being illuminated. This is something that's being done openly. But when I see the Sun card in the reverse, it's giving me this energy. It could also, I'm picking up on just before sunrise. Someone could be tapping into their own inner High Priestess energy. I'm hearing receiving that top of the morning message. Seeking some type of a truth here. Or someone seeking some type of a truth. Someone trying to figure out whether somebody is single or not single. You know, I'm seeing this status energy here. Someone's trying to figure out someone's status. So let's see in regards to the energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Ace of Swords. Why's the Ace of Swords here? In regards to the energy of this message. And again, I just feel like this is your ancestors trying to bring truth. This is the Eight of Cups that I was channeling. This is an energy of somebody wanting to return. At one point, somebody may have walked away. Eight of Cups in the upright is somebody who walked away. In the reverse, this is somebody who wants to return. They may see that you're either moving up or they may be in a position where they've moved up and away from a stagnant energy that they may have been in. We've got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. This is that Scorpion energy. Ten of Pentacles is directly behind that. So let's see in regards to this energy of the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? That's the Seven of Cups. So at one point somebody may have been confused, you know. In this energy I'm picking up again of a low vibrational feeling. So I'm picking up, for some reason I'm seeing multiple vitamins here. When I see the Sun card, this can be a lack of vitamin D energy, especially now since the changing of the weather. Again, this could have caused a lot of confusion and illusions for somebody with the Seven of Cups' energy. But we're moving from the 7 to the 8. That's forward movement. Somebody wants to bring some type of truth. Somebody wants to come back to bring some type of truth. Or they want to hear some type of a truth. They want to come out of this energy of confusion, you know. They're paying close attention. So let's see in regards to this energy of the Six of Cups. I felt like I catch the bouquet. And we've got justice. Some type of injustice may have taken place in the past here. With the Six of Cups' energy and now the justice in the reverse. Whosoever I'm connecting with here in this energy of the King of Swords may have been connected to a Libra. This could well be a Libra energy I'm connecting with in the energy of the King of Swords here in the reverse. Gemini and Aquarius is energy also. Aquarius energy strongly with the Star card in the reverse. But there's some kind of an injustice here that caused someone to be in this state of depression, illusions, confusions. This could also be somebody who had multiple options. And the option that they chose didn't cause nothing but confusions and illusions. Delusions is an energy I'm picking up on here. There could well be somebody hidden, third party energy with the High Priestess. So let's just see. Tell me more about this energy of justice. Why is the energy of justice here in regards to this energy of the Six of Cups? I'm hearing the worst is over. The worst is over. There's an Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity I'm hearing in love. I pay attention to the rose quartz and crystal this Ace of Pentacles is connecting to. But let's just see. Tell me more about this energy of the Six of Swords that's crossing this King of Swords that's here in the reverse. And this is the Chariot. Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Swords. In addition to the Chariot's energy. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Six of Wands, which is this energy of success, victory. Somebody's wanting some type of a success, some type of a victory here. Unsure of a direction, you know, understanding that something takes patience because of the confusions that may have been created. 6, 7, 8 cups here in the upright. When somebody walked away, there could have been a lot of confusion in regards to, because of the injustices that was taking place. This is another 9. I mean another ace. So in total I'm seeing 9 cups in the reverse. I'm seeing more than 9 cups. I'm seeing so much cups in the reverse here. At one point something may have had a potential to be a wish fulfillment for somebody. 9 cups. But something went in an emotionally different way to what was expected for somebody, because of the confusions and the options that somebody may have had. I'm picking up on this wanting to rectify energy. But let's just see, what's this energy that came through with the Page of Wands? Beginning of the message. I'm hearing first message out. Tell me more about this energy of the Page of Wands. Why is the energy of the Page of Wands here? 3 of Pentacles. I'm picking up on this energy of somebody saying that they wanted to work with somebody. They wanted to collaborate and come together with somebody to help somebody through some type of a healing, is what I'm picking up on here. I'm paying attention again. The Star card is behind all of this in the reverse. Healing energy. High Priestess is here. High Priestess is the energy of a healer, you know, a spiritual healer, helping those who may be going through some type of a spiritual awakening, which is the card that's here. Card number 27. 27 again, today may be very significant for those that's resonating in the energy of this message. Today being any day that you hear this message. And we've got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Something that you may be manifesting. Giving something one more try, you know, is what I'm picking up on here. Somebody's going back to the beginning of when there was an opportunity that was offered. But why is this energy of the Death card here in regards to the energy of this message, this Ace of Wands? Why is the Death card here? Why is the energy of the Death card here today? So I'm connecting with Scorpio energy. That's the Hermit that wants to come through. Neither in the reverse nor the upright with the Strength card. This hasn't been easy for somebody, you know. It's somebody, there's a pouring out here, emotionally pouring out, self-reflection, going back from the past until the present, you know, past, present and future energy. Someone's looking at their life on a whole. What's left, what's come along, what's staying, what's, you know, someone's looking at everything right now. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is Temperance here, neither in the reverse nor the upright? Queen of Cups is energy with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords that wants to show. So this is the 8-8 energy. Lion's Gate may be significant, which is in August the 8th. But someone's focusing on something, on taking themselves out of this mental entrapment. I'm picking up on this energy just on the other side of this. There's abundance to be had. Someone's paying attention and looking into some type of finances here. It's neither in the reverse nor the upright. Family, also foundation, legacies. Queen of Cups. Someone, this is someone loyal, someone who's helping someone gain some type of strength in some way, shape or form. This is the Queen of Cups. The card that came through earlier was speaking about loyalty. I feel like this is the energy of the Queen of Cups, but neither in the reverse nor the upright. Someone's not sure whether this Queen of Cups is, they're not sure of their status, whether someone's single or not single. It's giving me that energy here. Whether someone's moved past the past, you know, of what may have taken place. That's got this Queen of Cups in neither the reverse nor the upright. Why is this Queen of Cups here in this energy? I'm picking up on this energy of moderation. There could have been something that hadn't been seen clearly, blocked off, you know. Tower's at the bottom of the deck. But what I want to do, I want to read this energy, the way how it stood up in that way. Two of Swords. I'm picking up on this energy of no confusion, you know, straight and direct. I'm picking up on this energy now of, say it frank like granny, as real as granddad. I say what you mean like granddad. It's one of my own decks. But let me just read the Two of Swords. So it reads, I don't know what I should do. The Two of Swords in a reading lets you know that no movement should be made at this time. It's time to pause and reflect. You are in a space where you are properly guiding with your heart and need time to step back so that you can reconnect to the truth of what is right and best for you. It seems like you may not know exactly what you want, and that is why you are taking time to ask yourself questions before you actually make any decisions. There's a delay. You are waiting, or you may be feeling overwhelmed and weighing the pros and the cons before you make the next move. So now this is either the Queen of Cups' energy that I'm connecting with, or this is somebody that's thinking of this Queen of Cups in that way, you know. But let's see, I want to clarify the energy of the Empress that's over it on the bottom of the deck of these green mermaid triplets, energy number 9. Tell me more about this energy of the Empress. I'm going to get one more card for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. So there's the Page of Swords, and this is giving me the energy of ancestral energy, grandmother energy, bringing something together, watching over you, you know, making sure that this energy of this celebration comes together, aligning who and who needs to be aligned and where it is that they're needing to be in perfect alignment of what's taking place here. Is an energy I'm picking up on right now. And we've got this energy of the Five of Wands. This is the energy of coming out of some type of hostile communication with those from your past, those that's meant to be in alignment with you. Five of Wands in the reverse. That's the energy of conflict and drama and chaos, moving out of that energy. Slowly but surely, I'm hearing in the energy of the Knight of Wands. I say slowly but surely, but the Knight of Wands is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. It's a fire energy. This is something that's moving swiftly, but authority is in the reverse, and that's where this Knight of Wands is coming from. Swift movement forward. You know, I feel like this is the acceleration, the nudging of an Empress energy here. Libra Taurus energy in the spiritual realm, ascended masters, ancestor energy is what I'm picking up on here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Wands for those that I'm connecting with. Somebody wants to come out of a place of conflict. Somebody wants to come towards you with some type of conflict resolution. The card that wants to come through is the Ace of Wands. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. in this energy of the Five of Cups. You know, someone's now paying attention to the Three Cups, or no longer paying attention to the Three Cups. Something that didn't work out in the past, realizing now that there was loyalty standing behind them the whole time in this energy of the Queen of Cups, but they just don't know where they stand now. There could have been a period of time that may have passed, you know, so somebody doesn't know the position of where you stand, but there's definitely passion that's here. Could be connecting with a Sagittarius or a Scorpion energy, but this situation is taking time. You know what I mean? Someone's in this energy of seeking some type of inner guidance as what it is that they're needing to do. I want to clarify the energy of the Page of Swords. Why is the energy of the Page of Swords here? Center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with. Yeah, someone's definitely watching to figure out whether they can bring in this offer to you. Tangible offer, solid offer. You know, it's definitely going to be an offer that creates a solid foundation. Tell me more about this energy of the Page of Swords. What's the energy of the Page of Swords here? You may receive some type of a message in regards to what somebody's been reflecting on, you know. Coming from a King of Swords here that was in the reverse. But let's see at this point. Show me the energy of this King of Swords that's here in the reverse. In this energy of the Eight of Wands. Some type of travel, movement, communication now is here in the upright. The card that fell to the ground is the Moon. Something that was suppressed is now coming out into the open. Five of Swords in regards to some type of tick for tacking energy, winning at all cost type of energy, you know, mind games, some type of a celebration. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy of this King of Swords in this Moon in the reverse's energy. What's the most important message for those that I'm connecting with, needing to hear at this time in regards to this energy? I didn't see where that card went. So this is the Fool card. Someone wants to communicate to you in regards to some type of a leap of faith, some type of a risk that they feel that they wanting or needing to take, or some type of a new beginning here. Releasing some kinds of a burdens. Knight of Swords. This is communication. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with in the energy of the Fool. Enough is what I'm hearing. 9-9. State of an emergency. Someone's releasing this energy. You know, something has become too much. The 9 of Wands that's here in the reverse is the energy of the straw that broke the camel's back. Something that someone had stored up within them is now being released, you know. I'm hearing right now, sometimes you have to laugh. Laughing is a form of releasing as well. Sometimes there's been enough crying going on. Is an energy I'm picking up on now. Something is definitely being released so that a forward movement can take place, this new beginning, a celebration. I want to clarify this energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces with this Hangman energy. Someone's releasing themselves from this hanged energy, you know. No more conflict, no more chaos. There's some type of a resolution coming. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles here for those that I'm connecting with? Get one more card in regards to this energy, and the Hangman and the Three of Cups wants to come through. So the cards that want to come through is the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Someone's in two minds whether an offer is going to be received, or this is someone just being open and honest, telling you why they can't receive or accept some type of an offer here. They need to release some type of a burden, or they have released some type of a burden from the 9 to the 10. You know, the straw that broke the camel's back here. Something was just enough for somebody. In this energy of the Moon, something that someone held on to for a long time is being released now. I just want to clarify the energy of this Knight of Cups before I end this message for those that I'm connecting with. Again, I could be connecting with a Piscean energy here. The Hangman came through. Tell me more about this energy. And the Towers, again, at the bottom of the deck, in regards to some type of a celebration here. But we've got the Seven of Pentacles. In what it is that someone wants to invest in. It could well be a marriage here with this Hierophant. Or they wanting to invest in a Taurus energy. But someone is definitely paying attention to the lessons that's being learned in order for this wheel to move. This Wheel of Fortune is behind the Hierophant energy. This is moving past some kind of a karmic cycle. This is someone who wants to resolve a situation where they know they was wrong, is what I'm picking up on. It's part of a life lesson for somebody. Someone just wants to be able to focus now and plant the seeds that they're wanting to plant, or grow the seeds that they've already planted within the energy of this Empress here. Again, I'm picking up on marriage, pregnancy. We've got the energy of Judgment here. Let me just clarify one more card in regards to this energy of the Judgment. Why is Judgment here neither in the reverse nor the upright? Someone's awakening to exactly what it is that they need to do, or exactly what it is that somebody was trying to do in order to help somebody move forward from some type of a karmic cycle here. So in this energy of Judgment, King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Three of Cups is still behind. So in the energy of the Judgment, we've got the Devil that's here in the reverse, releasing themselves from some type of a contract, some type of a bind, in order to be able to fully take this leap of faith forward, you know. Three of Swords, whatever this is, it ain't easy. It ain't easy to release this burden, to reject this offer, or again, you know, or to release whatever this is that's keeping somebody in the Three of Swords' energy, hurt, betrayed, I'm picking up on, heartbroken. Again, there could have been a lot of conflict within a home, within somebody's foundation here, within somebody's fourth house. But it's all been part of this energy of a path clearer for you, for this next stage, for this next step. The Most High is never going to bring you to it without bringing you through it, is what I'm hearing. It didn't happen to you, it happened for you. For you, fourth house. Whatever this breakdown of your foundation of a stability may have felt like or is going on for you. Again, I'm seeing the 5 and the 4, break it down to the 9. 9 of Wands is here. Straw that broke the camel's back. Enough is enough. I don't know how this message is going to resonate with you, but I'm going to end this message here. I didn't realize we were going on for so long, but I'm going to end it on a few surrender messages for those that's resonating in the energy of this message. Tell me more about this energy for the King of Swords. What's needing to be surrendered in regards to the energy here for those that's in the energy of the King of Swords? I feel like that's who I'm connecting with right now. So the message reads, surrender to success. It says, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. But I pay attention to what's to come through in the reverse. It says, surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try and fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. I pay attention, all of this is falling into the energy of the Queen of Swords. It's like the Queen of Swords is trying to bring this energy, is trying to be someone's peace and not someone's problem, you know, in the hopes that, or thinking of, that someone can help somebody through some type of a situation that they may be going through here. But the card reads, surrender to inner peace. It says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis, in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the Queen of Cups that came through, in regards to the energy of this message, for those that I'm connecting with. Why is the energy of the Queen of Cups here neither in the reverse nor the upright? surrender to denial, and surrender to non-action. It says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. For those that's in the Queen of Cups' energy. And surrender to denial. It reads, accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision, you know, in alignment with your dreams and your peace. Peace of mind is what I'm hearing right now. So, final card, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here, and I hope it's brought some type of confirmation, clarity, reassurance, or just some type of guidance for those that the message will be resonating with. You know, and on that note, I'm going to end this message here and let my dog in. So love and light and peace and blessings to you all.